making this video to show you guys that, you know, if y'all nervous to start or don't know where to start, y'all can follow along with me because I'm still brand new. You know, just a little bit over a year experience. So, but the first step is always, you know, taking that leap and actually starting. Whether it's your friend's car, neighbor's car, it could be in your own car. But as long as y'all start, I'm going to show you some products that I started with to begin with. You know, first off, let's start with the soap. I started with Turtle Wax Ice Snow Foam Wash. It's a pretty good soap. It smells really good. It smells like bubblegum. You know, it's a high foam soap. So when I started, I used it to put it in my foam cannon, and then I'll do it at the 2-bucket wash method, and I'll put it in there too. You know, this is a really good product. Another good product too. It's a little more expensive. It's Turtle Wax Hybrid Solution Ceramic Washing Wax. This was good if you want to do like a quick washing wax, because it does it both at the same time. You can literally put it in your wash bucket when you're doing the 2-bucket method. You know, you could, while you clean the surface of the vehicle, it also leaves a wax behind it, ceramic wax. It's pretty good, but it does recommend that you don't put it in foam cannons. So it's still not bad though. I know it's a little more expensive. I think it's around $10 compared to the ice snow foam wash, which is like, I think $6 or $7 if I remember. Either way, I'm gonna put all these links on the description below. This is another good soap. This one's really cheap. So if you're on a budget, this one's like $5, and it's a pretty good product too. Like, I've used this before. Yeah, I mean, it's not the high-end detail product, but it's a good way to get started. Like, it's really, like, you really want a budget you want a detail on a budget, this is a good way to start. I also used to use this one too. I stopped using this one just because, I mean, it's not bad, but I went with other soaps. So like, this was my favorite. So this one just taking up space, but maybe one day I'll use it. Another one, this one's good too. Meguiars Mr. Pink Super Suds. This is good for the foam cannon, and you can put it in the bucket. No, wash bucket. Use the 2-bucket method. Another one of my favorites is this one, Citrus Washing Gloss. This one actually, it cleans really well and leaves a good gloss. So I think this one's like, I'm gonna say around $10 too, but you only need a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. That's for the washing. That's what I use for washing. For paint protection, this is where I go. This is a good, very cheap, but highly effective. I picked up 2 recently from Walmart because they were like around $4 each. So I was like, I'm gonna cop this. It's a steal. This is really good. You know, you want a quick paint sealant that won't hurt the bank. This one's good. I'll also use this one. You know, I have 2. This one's kind of empty. But the Hybrid Solution Ceramic Spray Coating. This one, I've tried this on my vehicles and customers' vehicles, and this one lasts pretty well. I want to say about 6 months. But it's a quick wash and dry. It's a good product. I really like it. Now, if you want more of a wax paint protection, this is ceramic wax. Same Hybrid Solutions, Turtle Wax. Make amazing products. This one's really well as too. But one that's even quicker and cheaper, you can find it at AutoZone. You know, I picked this one up at AutoZone. Pretty cheap. This one's really quick and effective. All you gotta do is just rinse obviously after you wash the vehicle, make sure it's still rinsed, spray it on your vehicle, and then all you gotta do is just rinse off and dry. That's it. This one's highly effective, but this one doesn't last as long as these, but it's still pretty good. As for spray paint protection, I do have Chemical Guys wet wax. I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen a lot of good reviews. I know I'm a little bit behind. You know, this has been out for a while, but I'll probably try it soon. For customers that want more of a paste wax, but I'll try it soon. It's pretty cheap too. All these products are pretty cheap too. They don't hurt the bank. This is for paint protection. Here too. It's a little disorganized. I've used this quick detailer as well. On my cars, just to do a quick waterless wash. You know, you can use a quick detailer. For paint protection, well, paint prep, you know, to get rid of contaminants, I use this clay lube from Chemical Guys. Fairly cheap, but I'm probably gonna try Optimum No Rinse for a clay lube when I do my paint corrections or apply paint protection, depending on what the customer wants. But this one's I know this one has like a lot of good reviews. I haven't used it yet because it's been terrible weather, so I haven't been detailing cars lately. But I plan on using this soon. Let's go over here. For glass cleaner, I use Rain-X 2-in-1 glass cleaner. You know, just leaves a little bit of protection while cleaning the glass. This one's also good, visible glass. I've seen this a lot everywhere, but my preference is just this one, Rain-X. When customers want protection as well, give them this. Very good product. You could also find it on Walmart. These two, not expensive. Things like $6. It's pretty good. Now for cleaning my wheels, I was using Meguiars non-acidic wheel and tire cleaner to clean the surface of the wheels and the tires. Really looks really well. You know, you could dilute it a lot, so it's a good profit. You know, I have the 1 gallon right here. Could dilute it, I want to say 2-to-1, so a little bit goes a long way too, depending on what you're cleaning. You know, it's highly effective. It's safe to use on a lot of wheels too. It's not acidic base. This was a good product too, just a little bit more expensive. You don't get as much bang for your buck as this one. This one's a pretty good one too. Tire rubber rejuvenator. This one you want to use like on old tires, like they haven't been detailed in a long time. That one will help out a lot. For wheel protection, I did use Meguiar's Hot Shine. This one's for a quick wheel protection that won't take time. You spray it on the tire, then depending how you want it to look, you know, whether you want it to look like a wet or matte, you would wipe off or just let it dry. But really good product. Very cheap too, $5 I believe. Could get it at Walmart. Then another product I used is Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel. This one lasts a little longer, and this one leaves more of a matte finish though. But depending how you use it, same way you could just leave it to dry or you could wipe off. But this one's a really good product too. This is more of a gel based, but this is more of a liquid spray on. This one you'll need like a tire applicator or a microfiber towel. This one's a good product too for tire protection. You know, I've ever used a little bit of it, but this one's a really good product. I've seen a lot of reviews on it too. For leather, we're going more interior. I did use Mother's VLR for vinyl leather rubber. I picked this one up because I used to use this one, the Gion leather cleaner and leather conditioner, which is leather coat. Two great products from Gion, but this one I would use it more on the high-end leather, not just like average leather, because these are a little costly, so it wouldn't be effective using it on every detail. You know, this one, you know, the cheaper leather, it'll do the job. It'll clean it and protect it all in one. This one's more on the high-end leather. You can see I used a lot of it already. Same thing with the leather coat. Let's see where else. Now I'm gonna go to carpet and upholstery. I've used this very little of it because I barely got it right before the weather went bad. But I've seen a lot of good reviews on this one. You can dilute it. That's what I like about it. I usually look for products that you can dilute, so you can save a lot of money, but yet be effective. So this is a good product as well. You know, it probably won't do that well on like really dirty carpet and upholstery, but for the average, this will get the job done. It'll do good. Also, this one I really like this one. I'm empty right now, but this one's for like the more tough on stains, such as Power Cleaner Plus. Just gotta be careful because this one, You should probably test it on small inconspicuous areas first before you do it on the whole carpet, because it might stain it. But it's still a powerful cleaner. That's why. That's what I use for interior. Carpet and upholstery, leather. Put this back. Here. But one of the new products I'm using for wheel cleaner, let me go back to wheel cleaner. Sorry, I'm being a little jumpy. But for wheel cleaner, I just picked this up. Is P&S Brake Buster Total Wheel Cleaner. This one, I used it once so far in one of these. This saves you a lot of time and a lot of cramping from my hand. My hands cramp easily, but this one helped me out a lot. That's why I like using it. But it has some in there. But this one you can dilute it. I believe 1 to 3, 1 to 5, either or, preferring your method. But this one does a really good job. I'm gonna switch to this one from this one because I really like the way it suds up and cleans. I see more of an effective cleaner and quicker. Like it degreases the tires and the rims quicker. But this one is a little more pricier compared to Meguiars non-acidic wheel cleaner. But I still have a lot of this though. But you know, depending on the rims, you know, if the high-end detail, I'll go more with this one. If it's lower-end detail, like you know, like a Honda or like basically average cars, I'll go with this one. And for interior let me go back to this one. If you're really looking for a bang the buck, like budget, super clean. You could use this for anything. Really, just the proper dilution ratio. It's cheap too, inexpensive, but you can use it for a lot of stuff. You know, it has dilution ratio for the back. It gives it interior, exterior, paint, wheels, tires, carpet upholstery, leather. You know, you just gotta know the dilution ratio. But this one I use it primarily for wheel wells, and I put it before I spray my foam cannon. I put it on the lower ends of the paint, like the skirts and the lower bumper and the lower rear bumper, to take away a lot of that traffic foam. You know, soften it up so my foam cannon can do most of the work, so I don't gotta, you know, put a lot of elbow grease. But it's a good job. It's a really good product. You can find it at AutoZone and Walmart. It's not expensive either. This one, I'm gonna start using this leather cleaner instead of the Mothers for average details. It's a leather cleaner and conditioner. It's ready to use, so you don't need to dilute it. You just gotta put it on you gotta put it like one of these bottles. I haven't filled it up yet, but it's like one of those condiment bottles, very inexpensive. You know, like $1 or 50 cents, depending on the store you go to. But this one's more of a cream, so it won't be like sprayable. But like I said, one of these bottles, little 8-ounce bottle, will do the job. For my interior cleaning, I use Meguiars all-purpose cleaner. This one's a really good product as well. It's very versatile. You can use it for carpet, upholstery, leathers, almost the same thing as Super Clean, but different, I guess. This is really good. You can use it like literally versatile. Fucking wheel wells, rubber, vinyl. I usually use this one to clean like the doors, you know, the shifter, the consoles, you know, very like basic stuff, you know, like plastics, that scratchy cheap plastic. This one works really well. Got diluted a bunch of ways. They save a lot of money as well. But this one you can't find at stores. You gotta actually, like, unless you go to a detail shop. Other than that, you can order from Amazon. Here's my foam cannon. Here's my foam cannon. I have my snow foam icing wash over there. Put it in here. This is a good foam cannon. But recently we moved, and I don't know if it was the move that broke it, but as you can see, it's not synced properly, and I tried, but something's wrong with the thread. It doesn't sit properly. I mean, it still gets the job done, but I'm probably gonna invest in a new one. But still a little expensive too. I think it's like $70 average, but It's still a good product. Pretty sure the moves that busted it up. And another thing that I highly suggest in investing is like the good professional spray bottles. I got these from Home Depot. I think I want to say they're less than $4. I think it was like $2, maybe $3. I highly suggest you invest them if you're gonna dilute products like these products. Usually, a lot of spray bottles that come with, well, for me, like the Meguiars, the one it came with, this trigger squeeze gets jammed up, like it'll get stuck and it won't move. So it's kind of a pain. But these bottles, you can see it I have on this one, my shampoo, 20-to-1, diluted it, works really well. You know, it feels smoother, lasts longer. So do definitely recommend picking up on those, depending on your budget. Recently, for more longer lasting paint protection, just picked up this one. I haven't tried it out yet because of the weather, but Adam's graphene ceramic coating. Now they say that it lasts supposedly, I'm gonna say 7+ years in optimal conditions, but we'll see about that when I get the day. I want to put it on my vehicle and see how long it lasts. I also have this. This one's a little more expensive though. I know for a fact. I think it was like $90 for the whole kit without the UV flashlight. The other kit does have the UV flashlight, but I think that one's over $100. But another cheaper ceramic coating is the last coat black ice. Seen a lot of reviews too. Haven't had a chance to try it either, but I like the reviews that this has been producing. But you would want to try putting this ceramic coat first and then let it cure. I believe it's 24 hours to cure and then a week to fully cure. I would then put this last coat spray as a topper. This one will work really well as well. But yeah, another product I haven't tried yet but just recently got, it's the Hybrid Solutions Pro Graphene Infused to the Max Wax. Seen a lot of good reviews about it too, but I haven't gotten a chance to try it either. But yeah, as you can see, this is my little shed. These are all my products. I mean, you don't have to get all these products. Like honestly, you could probably do. So yeah, guys, just wanted to show you a video of all my products that I've acquired over the past year. Now, you don't have to get all these products. I just like testing and looking up new products. You know, if you really want to have a budget detail business, like at least these 5 products will get you done. Like I said, ice snow foam wash. You could try it. If you don't like it, it won't cost you a lot. Very cheap. But you could, to wash, this would be excellent to start off too. You can find it at Walmart. Paint protection, turtle wax, ice, seal and shine. Recommend this. Very cheap, very affordable. Will get you a lot of bang for your buck. For your tires, for your glass cleaning and protection, Rain X 2-in-1 glass cleaner. You know, very cheap, get the job done. And then to clean wheels, tires, wheel wells, that kind of exterior and interior, which is leather, carpet, upholstery, the dashboards, door jambs. This one's very versatile. This one will get the job done. Very cheap. And then just to protect your tires, to make them look nice, Meguiars Hot Shine. This one will be very handy. So I highly recommend getting these 5 products, at least to start off in your detailing business, whether you're mobile or you do it at home. These products I really recommend. It will go a long way, save you a lot of money, and it's a good way to get your hands wet before you fully commit and want to see if this is the right job for you. Like I said, I'm still fairly new. I've only started over a year ago. I'm liking it so far. I haven't detailed so far not much because of the weather. It's been snowing and cold, and these products don't work well in the cold. But yeah, I'm keep posting more videos. Fairly brand new to this still. Just want to show you guys that people that still on the edge about doing it, that can follow along me and see like a fairly new detailer as well, how we experience things different from a professional who has more of a set system, more customer flow. Well, disclaimer though, I do this part. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, you know, that's minimum products you need to start. said bang for your buck. Won't put a big pocket. Won't cost you a lot of money. You'll be able to still preserve a lot and make huge profits, especially since you're starting off, like me, still fairly brand new. But that'll be it. I just want to show you some of my products. But hit the like, subscribe button if you will do. You don't have to. It's a free country. You decide. But thank you for watching. But see you all next time.